Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we survived the night, and we were victorious, and Bantegan gave us a helmet. Boy, I actually had to resist Bantegan gave us head there. Oh, I suppose I ultimately didn't. Anyway, that's a great notice. Kids, what are you doing? Child, this is no place to run. Anyway, before we proceed and actually meet Bantegan, you know, it's actually possible to leave Redcliffe now and have them not even acknowledge the fact that you have disappeared mysteriously. Let's pick up a couple of, oh, grease the wheels. If we head to Denerim, that's another one of the side quests for the Blackstone Regulars, blarga, blarga, blarga. And, of course, the Janner's Board. Lots of different things. Caravan down, brothers and sons. Skin deep. Yes. Desperate Haven. And unintended consequences. That's actually the result of the summoning sciences if you summon the Trickster Whim. Or whatever that thing is. That spirit. So lots of little side quests there. And yeah, that'll do. So now, when we leave Redcliffe, we have several side quests to do. That will be fun.
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant, Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
Yeah, seriously, Alistair, why are you bringing up this topic of conversation with Morrigan? It's Morrigan. You're not going to impress her. Okay. I don't feel like giving it a special name. So, whoa! We'll have to do for now. And these people are all just randomly gathered here. But we have a Tegan to talk to. What a pretty view. Tegan! What's up, dude?
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
And yes, she is wearing a different outfit, and yes, her accent is ridiculous. Why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
As does the entire village.
I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about our Lehman? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator.
Boy, she calmed down quick.
One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why
Her mood fluctuates wildly.
Eamon was poisoned.
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Huh. So it sounds as though that conspiracy was true. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? It's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. Came for help. What more do you want from me?
The truth, woman!
Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
I have some very open hostility for this woman. So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
So she's not suspicious about the fact that he's going to have a chat with this woman first.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Oh, but I can't let you die, Tegan. Of course you're expendable. What a great answer there. I don't believe that. I will rescue you all. I promise.
You are brave as well as beautiful, it seems. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. If only this had been... But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
And that would be where a lot of the Tegan fangirls come in. Myself included. Anyway, he was talking about going in through here. The windmill. Now, they immediately point you that way, and that's where you're supposed to go, but do not let them fool you! Open this crate first. Because there is a love letter inside, and that's actually part of a mini side quest. But, onwards into the secret passage. Using the signet ring that Van Tegan gave us. Loading. And Alistair made Boofy in his pants again.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
Obviously the people who own this castle. Uh-oh.
This should be easy. Begin the onslaught.
And I gained a level! Yay! Boy, you guys are slow. I get to loot the corpse, though. Are we done?
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
And if his voice sounds familiar, that's because they reused this voice actor for, like, every other guy in this game, I swear to God. Are you the mage Lady Isolde mentioned?
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
She said you poisoned the Arl.
I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arleman was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course.
Of course. What about all the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her.
So
they left me to rot.
Wait a minute. You mean to say that essentially everything wrong that happened in Redcliffe was because of Lady Isolde? Why did you poison Arleman?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arleman was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
Oh, lovely.
You, a blood mage? Truly? I'd never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I thought you looked familiar. I had thought you dead, hunted down by the Templars.
I guess you
Graphical
might have been
glitch.
told that. I was in hiding when I was caught. But instead of killing me, Loghain made me an offer. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
And by the way, Jowan, the whining is very common with him. But why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage, despite everything else that we've heard about mages so far in this game being no.
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
But if she's a pious woman, then she should be doing what the Chantry tells her to do in sending her mage son to the Circle. Our Lehman had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son. And that infuriated her.
Infuriated her? How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell. Never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
I see. I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
Ooh.
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Jowen has good intentions, but a blood mage? I find it difficult to trust his words.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. This is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
So, how will you make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the circle. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
Run. I don't want to see you again. Ever.
Are you truly suggesting just letting him go? A dangerous blood mage?
Yes. I won't leave him here to die. Would you?
I guess not.
Then I'll go. If you can help anyone here, tell them I never meant for it to end like this.
I'm sure that would be a great reassurance to them. Get your butt out of here, Jowen. Stop making mistakes. Disapproval! Wynne approves. Wynne disapproves, but Morgan approves. For the first time since I entered Redcliffe, she actually approves of something. My God. I just ran right into his cell. Now, the reason why I didn't actually have him, say, stick around to help us is because, well, it's actually better if he doesn't come with you. And I'll explain that. Well, you actually, I may as well say now. You're supposed to get a quest with Jowen for him to redeem himself, essentially. It doesn't trigger properly in, that's not what I wanted to do. Gosh. It doesn't trigger properly in the game. Normally. But in the modded version, I should be able to... Mark. Should be able to accomplish it. I am just so good at completing my thoughts while I'm trying to do other things, aren't I? That's what I thought. Dual weapon expert. Okay. And... let's see. Oh. Lovely. Just as I'm about to end the video, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Actually, yeah, let's finish this battle first. I have time. Especially because I have no limits. Even though it takes a long time to upload everything. Well, anyway. You know what? Fuck it. Bomb! That's right, I'm the bomb. Okay. Lovely. I love lag. Don't you? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Isle of Barons.
This should be easy enough.
Yes, looting a body should be easy enough. I'm glad that you're here to make these observations, Charlotte. Otherwise, I never would have figured... Don't interrupt me. I hate it when my characters interrupt me. Although yet, I love it when it's in Dragon Age 2.
This should be easy enough.
Going up a flight of stairs should be freaking easy. Yes. And now we're in the main castle itself. And now is where I'm going to cut the video off. And I will see you next time on Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Hope to see you then.